Hello and welcome to episode 50 of Build in the Hood. I'm Build FM, and as always, thanks for coming back. It means a lot. As we know, the countdown is on now. Episode 52 will definitely be the last of the series. It is well emotional. I love this series. I know a few of you guys love it too. And honestly, all you lot who still watch it, I keep saying this, but thanks. Really means a lot. Right, we've got a good episode hopefully today. We're playing a big club, but I think the balance of the scales has tipped from when we first started this series. Chelsea, we always seem to beat them. Great record against them. They're coming to our place, so they're doomed, aren't they? They're pretty much doomed because we are awesome. Got 5 games to catch up on. We'll run through them in a second and a bit of news. So let's just get this episode going. First game was in the Premier League, and we bounced back from our loss against Manchester United. Went to Dave Azzopardi's Wolverhampton Wanderers. Went in, had a brew with Dave. It was alright, nice lad. Went and had my hair cut with him. We beat him 2-0. Wilson and Lau scored the goals. I did play a B team, so really chuffed with this victory because it was pretty even really, this game. Next up, Premier League again, and Burnley came to town, and yeah, we destroyed them. Absolutely destroyed them. It was pretty even possession wise. We had a few more chances, but we dominated our chances. Absolutely dominated. Vladimir Lau, who is just grown into such a superstar since Kuki got injured. Couldn't have asked for more from the lad. He scored an hat-trick. Acuna scored the other goal, and 4 goals, 4-0, and another great 3 points. Next up was the FA Cup, and Ipswich came, and yeah, it was 1-0. Lau took a knock, Adam got a knock as well. Quite a few bookings. We got dominated in possession and by chances. Really, Ipswich should have won. But I did play some kids, and even played a couple of 16-year-olds. It was like a B team / C team. So do you know what? Fair play. And we have to have a freaking replay. And the last game, I think I said 5 games earlier. I was talking out of my bumhole. It's only 4 games. That's 8-4. And it was Everton. They came and we destroyed him. Vladimir Lau recovered from his knock, scored 2 goals. Mbappe bagged a goal. Acuna scored another goal. We dominated him really. Lau got man of the match. Fantastic game. And again, another fantastic 3 points. So the 3 Premier League games since the defeat to Manchester United, we've got 9 points out of 9. Let's have a look what the league table looks like. Here we are with the Premier League, and look at that. We are sitting pretty at the top still, 3 points clear of Manchester United. They've still got a game in hand, and if they win that, obviously we'll go level. But you know, we're still doing well. We're still keeping the pace with them, neck and neck. It's very exciting. I'd like it to be like this till the very end. It'd be perfect. I'd love that. Win or lose, I just think it'd make it way more exciting. It gives you more of a thrill. As you can see, Laporte, brilliant signing for me this year. He's the best player in the league, followed by Dinez. We've got no one on the goal scoring charts, but I feel like we get goals from all over really. We've got a lot of good goal scorers in the team. But yeah, top 4 there. West Ham 3rd. Slavan Bilic on this save, on this series, has done a great job at West Ham. Fantastic job. Spurs are up there too. Arsenal. Today's opponents, Chelsea, are in 6th. City and Liverpool are below Bournemouth. Right, I thought I might as well show you this. I've signed a new deal. Not that it really matters much. It goes all the way to 2025. I'm only on 27 grand a week. I think I'm worth at least 500,000, I'd say. But I like to keep my wages low. But yeah, it's nice. It's a shame it's coming to an end because this team, I think, could win a lot of trophies for the next few years. Easy. And it was manager of the month time, and Jose Mourinho obviously picked me to the post. They're winning their games. We're winning our games apart from the United game, so obviously he's won it this month. But I've come second, followed by the Villa manager, Vincenzo Montella. I think he was a great player in his day, wasn't he? So, you know, I'm alright with that. I'd like to have won a lot more of these, and I believe I should have won a lot more of these this year. Now, more awards and Young Player of the Month this month, and we've dominated it again. Really, really proud of our lads. Dinez won it, Acuna came second, and Vladimir Lau came third. I'm surprised Lau didn't win it. He's been amazing this past month. Scored so many goals, played so well. But you know what? That just shows you what a good side I've got and what a good side. And with the age of it as well, how far this team could go. Could do anything, couldn't they? And double whammy for this lad. He's a beast. Great player, Dinez. And he's won Player of the Month as well. So shows you how good he is. Two decent players have come in behind him. But yeah, what's he done? Scored 7 goals in 5 games. I mean, I was gutted when Kuki got injured, but the lads have all stepped up and definitely filled his shoes. Okay, with the transfer window shut in, we made no business. We didn't spend any, we didn't sell anybody either. But the rest of the league, it started off slowly this winter window, but then just blew up. Manchester City have spent a bit of money there, haven't they? And they've brought in some players. Chelsea have, Villa. I mean, a lot of money's been spent. 344 million. Wowzers, that is crazy. Average transfer value 12 million. There's so much money in this league. I mean, looking at that, I think some of them are regens, I'm assuming. I think a lot of them are, to be fair. There's some good players on there, though. In the last episode, I told you like the 5 guys I watch all the time, or most of the time. People are respecting that. In today's episode, I just want to keep trying to spread the word for people a little bit, even if I only get 1 subscriber. That's good enough for me. And I'm just going to show you, or talk about 3 guys quickly who I really like. I think they've got good futures. They're really nice guys, and they're worth checking out. The first one is called Ali Gaming. Now, Ali Gaming is quite new at the minute. He seems new, but he's not. He used to make content years ago. He was one of the first guys to do it. He was friends with Golden FM. He's been away for at least 4 years. He's come back now and he's trying again. Dead nice lad. He's doing stuff at FM Scout. I think on his own channel he does 2 videos a day. He puts a lot of work in, and you can just tell he's done it before, because he comes across so well, and he's definitely worth checking out. Next up is someone I consider a friend now, because we've talked a lot over the last year, and it's Gamer James. I got to know him before I did Build in the Hood, but then he's a Huddersfield Town fan, so when he found out I was doing this, he's kind of give us a chance to talk a bit more. He's followed the series, he always comments. He puts his heart and soul into his own series as well. I think he's with Marseille at the minute. Again, really good guy. Proper family man. I like him a lot, and definitely worth checking out. And last up in his little segment in this episode, I'm going to recommend Ben DPBDPBBBBB. Ben, anyway, top lad. I think he's one of them. He's been around a while, but he's kind of come back with a fresh approach, a fresh outlook. Got a very good series on his channel. He's also got a chat show series that I was in recently. Ben Meets series. I will put a link to that down below. Definitely check it out, honestly. It's a good vlog. It is a good chat, but he's done it with Loki, Second Yellow Card. The list goes on. Dave Azapard going to do it, I think, soon, and he's done it with a lot of big names, Wolfie as well. So definitely check out Ben's channel. Links to all these guys and links to that episode with me will be down below. Right, the live club today. Let's get straight to it, and it's Chelsea. Massive club still, who are 6th in the Premier League. Antonio Conte is back in the role, back at Chelsea's second stint. They've had a couple of managers in between. They have struggled. They have sacked a lot of managers, probably because they keep getting beat off me. I think, did they have Zidane at one point? I'm pretty sure they did. I might have that wrong, but I'm pretty sure Zidane was a manager at one point. But Antonio Conte is back, and he's still struggling to get them back up to where they think they should be. But as a manager, he is good, isn't he? He's just won the Premier League in real life, and on here his stats are fantastic. But they're coming to the John Smith Stadium. It's a fortress. It's been a fortress this year. Not many teams come to our ground and beat us. And Chelsea's record against us, I mean, look at it. Apart from that one victory at the very start of the game when they were Super Chelsea with Hazard and Diego Costa and all these great players, and we were a championship team. Ever since then, they've not beat us. Not even drawn. We've just beat them all the time. So I'm looking forward to this today. Hopefully we can have a great live com. Right, their captain is Courtois, their goalkeeper. Great goalkeeper. Fantastic keeper, really. His stats are amazing. One of the best keepers in the world, easily. The vice captain is Semedo. I'll be honest with you, he looks like a good player. I don't know too much about him. I've not seen him play that much, I'll be completely honest. And then their key player, roll it back around, is Courtois. So he's a double whammy for him today. He's obviously the main man at Chelsea, a main figure. Again, top keeper. But do you know what? I think we can score past him today because we normally do. Here we are with the team report for Chelsea. He likes to play that's like a 4-3-3 in my opinion. This is just a projected team. It's probably not going to be the team that plays us today, but they've got some good players. I mean, Dembele and Embolo are two like wonder kids. I mean, they're good players. That midfield looks good. The back four looks tidy, and they've got a world-class goalkeeper. They should be higher than 6, but they're not as good as us. We're the town. Right, today's team, let's get straight to it. And in goal, we've got Pickford. At right back, we've got Klein. In the centre, we've got Klosterman and Laporte. Left back, Grimaldo. Same back four as always. Big Baz is the ball winner. Acuna in the centre. On the right wing, we've got Mbappe. On the left wing, we've got Depay. And up top, we've got Dinez. And we've got Lau. Probably my best team at the minute. Probably my A team guaranteed. Got goals in it. It's got ability. They know the tactic like the back of their hand. I nearly said back of their ass. Don't know why. But yeah, great team. And I've got real faith in these today. Hopefully don't let me down like they did against Manchester United. Right, the press report, and this game has a draw written all over it apparently. You're talking shit! I mean, we're favourites, evens. I think we're better than that. I mean, when you look at the past records, the form of each team, sometimes I don't even know why I bother with the freaking press. Right then, we're at the John Smiths, the fortress, the home of the Terriers, in the heartlands of Yorkshire. I'm going to be serious and say I expect nothing but a win from this match to keep our good run going. Lots of green, lots of keen faces. Let's get to it. In today's Premier League game, it's Huddersfield Town versus Chelsea. Chelsea kick off here at the John Smiths. I'm excited for this. Hopefully we don't slip up because we've really got to try and keep pace here with United because United are playing very well. Throwing now on the left hand side. Lau there. Lau has just become such a good player. Oh, early goal. Kleiny. What was he doing there? 1-0. This has totally took me off guard. Lovely touch by Lau. Turns, past, Klein on the edge of the box. Hit it. Wow, that was amazing. 1-0. Absolutely buzzing with that goal. Here's Chelsea though, coming forward. Mario pass it inside. I mean, they've got good players, good shot. Straight to Pickford. Grimaldo on the left against Lau. He gives it back to Grimaldo. What are you going to do, Grim? Lovely pass. Lau, can he cross it in with his left foot? Oh, he has. Nice cross. Oh, here come Chelsea. Trying to put a bit of pressure on us, but we're not scared. Who are you? Who are you? That's what the fans sing because we know that we're a better team than these now, which is amazing, really. Because they've probably spent a lot of money. More than we have. I think I've shown you on this game, hopefully. Come on. Well done. I've shown you don't have to spend 300 million to win leagues and win trophies. You don't. It's all about building a good team, a good spirit, getting them knowing a tactic. Don't mess about too much. Oh, well done. That was quality. Chelsea again. Coming at us now, aren't they, a bit? Is it Camacho or whatever his name is? Well done, Pickford. Free kick now. Come on. Someone's got a knock there, haven't they? Yeah. Mbappe's picked up a knock. Keeps getting little niggles, doesn't he, Mbappe? But here he is down the right-hand side. Can he get past his man still? He has done. It's just dirt his back. He's alright. Come on, lads. There's Acuna. Come on. Oh, he's threaded it through. Dinez scores. Dinez does not miss. 2-0. This is just how we roll. Look at Acuna there. Passes to his mate, Dinez. Booyaka. How that? Okay, Mbappe obviously picked up that knock. We've only played 20 minutes, but we're 2-0 up. I think I should bring him off. We're going to bring on Baziore. Free kick. Acuna to take it. Acuna can take. Oh, good at free kicks. Grimaldo's found Memphis. Tackle from behind, Beth. That was shocking. Absolutely shocking. Here's Basil, gives it to Memphis. I can't believe that. I was crippling, 2-footed, right from behind. Come on, lads. Here's Baziore, fresh legs, finds Acuna. Acuna finds Dinez. Dinez got his back to goal, passes it back to Acuna, I think, who gives it to Lau. Lau looking about, give it back to Acuna. Acuna's a main playmaker today, and he's controlling everything. Everything's coming through him. Lovely cross. Oh, God, Memphis, that was close. Grimaldo's trying to Whoa, is that being brought down in the box? That's going to be a penalty, isn't it? Lau got brought down in the box. It's a penger. Come on, Memphis. Make up for getting crippled. Yes! Have that. Don't cripple him from behind. 3-0. Here's the pen again. Memphis slots it home. Top corner, top bag. Dangerous, but I love it. Corner now. I can't believe it's 3-0. First half. Memphis again from the edge of the box. And Chelsea get us on the break, though. All them shirts charging forward, but we're charging back. Yeah, you've organised my team, aren't you? But this first half is pretty even. Right, half time. Could not ask for a better performance from my boys. 3-0. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Acuna. He's on a 7.9. Should be on a 10. That lad has just been post goals in it. Everything's coming through him, pinging it. Grimaldo's been ace down the left. Lau's been getting out wide, playing fantastic. Dinez scored. I mean, some fantastic performances. So I am really, really happy. Really happy. I'm going to stay calm. And I'm going to say I'm very happy with the way things are going. Keep it up, lads. I'm clapping them. I'm giving them hugs. I might have even tongued one of them. Because they're amazing. Let's start the second half. We kicked it off and let's get a 4. We want 4. That's what the fans are shouting. Got a free kick now. Acuna spraying it out wide to Kleiny. Kleiny, I couldn't believe that goal from him before. Got a good cross in him, but not today. Yeah, I wonder if I played this long enough. Have you ever done that yourself where you play it long enough and you have a really good career and they build a new stadium and they name it after you? I've had it a few times. I love it when you get the stadium named after you. It's normally called the David Graham Stadium because that's my name. But this would be called the Bood Stadium, wouldn't it? That'd be awesome. Absolutely awesome. Here's Lau again down that left-hand side. Gets a nice low cross in. Oh, I love them kind of crosses. But Chelsea get it away. Grimaldo picks it up, who's now on a booking. Come on, lad. Oh, we're playing so well today. Playing so well. Making up for that last live com. That is Chelsea. Can they get themselves back into it? They've got such a good team. You expect them to score, wouldn't you? Here's Mbolo, though. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Can't say that name. Come on, lads. Mbolo, he's a good player. I just don't think he becomes... Oh, well done, Pickford. I don't think he becomes amazing. Well done. Okay, we've got 30 minutes left. I'm going to make 2 changes. Lau's been good. He could have played a bit better, but I felt he's played well, but I want to rest him, really. So I'm going to bring Callum Wilson on up top. And I'm going to give Max Evers a game for Grimaldo. Again, he's been playing well down at left, but he's on a booking. And he's been playing well, so I rest him. So that's what I've done. Deal with it. Let's get back to it. Right, throw in here now. Come on, lads. Klosterman. Trying to find Acuna who's picked up a knock. Don't like it. He's bruised his... Oh! That don't matter. I've got one leg. He's got one leg. He only needs one leg. He only needs one leg. Here he is. Look at him, Acuna. Hopping on one leg because he's hurt his other one. Oh, he just passed that into the net. What was Courtois doing? Take it back, Courtois is shit. Right, come on, 4-0. We want 5. We want 5. We want 5. We want 5. Come on, this could be it. Memphis on the left. Come on, look up, lad, look up. Nice pass. Wow. Chelsea get a consolation goal. Because that's all they're going to get. Because they're not going to get back into this. We've done them again. They're not going to score 5, are they? Or 4. What is it with us? Is it just the way we play? I've come up against multiple Chelsea managers now. Oh, come on, Dinez. Get it across. Cut that across. Oh, he should have cut it across. Shouldn't he? That corner. Bazio to take it. Chelsea get it away. 10 minutes to go. This is, stat-wise, shot-wise, equal. On target, pretty equal. We've had 7, they've had 6. They've dominated the possession, but, you know, we've just been awesome. Right, here is Chelsea. Can they get one last attack? Dembele, falls down the edge of the box. That was risky, that man. That tackle then was risky. Evers clears it. But Chelsea putting on a bit of pressure. They're better than this. I mean, the scoreline don't really show. It's a bit unfair in a way, but we just took our chances. We scored some good goals. I still can't get over Kleiny blasting it in from the edge of the box. Awesome. And I thought it was going to be good, but I think Klein on this game, I've got a whole new respect for him. But it's Chelsea. Bloody hell, that was close, wasn't it? But yeah, 5 minutes to go. Stat-wise, you think Chelsea would be winning, but they're not. It's 4-0. Right, come on. Acuna's that bloody knock. I hope that's not a bad one. I hope that's not one. I mean, he's running about still. Just there you go, full time. 4-0. Now you can look at them stats, right? And yeah, they don't really paint the picture. You look at them stats, you think they had more chances, they had more possession, but I think I've proven the way I play, right? I'm not about possession. You know this. I don't think you need to. You just need to be good with it and just play us. I just love the way we play. I love it. And when it works really, really well. Really well. 4-0 against Chelsea. I'm buzzing. And I'm happy because it was an entertaining live come, hopefully. Puts me in a good mood as well. Let's have a chat. Right then, here we are. It's party time in the town, isn't it, eh? So I'm going to be passionate, saying I'm very happy with the result and the way you played, because we did do well. There's some stand-up performances there. Kleiny finished on a 9. Closterman was an absolute rock with Laporte at the back. Like I said, Acuna finished on a 9, and he deserved that. And he got man of the match, and that's right. He deserved it. He scored one set run up, and everything came through him. Fantastic performance. Let's have a look at the Premier League. Here we are with the Premier League, and there you go. We're still at the top. United beat Aston Villa away at Villa Park 2-0. So they've still got that game in hand. It's still just a 3-point gap. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. What have we got now? 13 games left we've got to play. So there's a lot of points still. Anything can happen. Anything. We're slowly picking up. We're picking up injuries. I mean, if you look at the injury table above my head, I think it is. Wolves have got the most with 7. Then it's us now with 6. I mean, it's not good. We've got Mbappe's picked up knocks. Acuna's got a knock. Kuki's out. So hopefully we can limp our way to the end, and we don't tail off. Fingers crossed. Right, episode 51, the second to last episode ever of Booty in the Hood, and we're going to get through a lot of games. I'm going to really steamroller the highlights in the next episode, because there'll be a few. So we've got the FA Cup replay against Ipswich at their place. Then we play Crystal Palace away in the Premier League. Then we've got Real Madrid in the Champions League. I don't want to feature the Champions League this year. I just want to concentrate on this Premier League, and that was the plan, you know that. So yeah, we're going to be playing Real Madrid off camera. Then we've got Liverpool in the Premier League at home. That'll be 10-0 to us, easy. Then we've got Sunderland away in the Premier League. Then we've got Watford at home in the Premier League, and then we've got Real Madrid again at our place. I reckon we've got a good chance of getting through. They've got an old team. I mean, if I got to the European Cup final, I will obviously do something. We'll adjust. I'll show you that, obviously. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not going to highlight it. You won't see a Champions League game unless I get to the final, basically. And then we're going to come back for episode 51, and we're going to play Aston Villa at Villa Park. The club I've got a lot of respect for. Massive club. I think they've won 7 titles, Premier League titles. They won the European Cup in 1982. Big club that deserve to be better off than they are in real life. And I just thought it was a nice different change than playing the so-called bigger teams. So yeah, episode 51, Aston Villa. Right, there we go. Thanks for watching. That's the end of episode 50, landmark episode. And what a way to have a live com in episode 50. Beating Chelsea 4-0. Oh, I just don't know what it is. We just do them every time. But yeah, thank you for watching. Really does mean a lot, especially if you get to this point. Don't forget to smash that like button for me. It really does help. Really does help. So do that, don't forget. If you're new to my channel and you're thinking, oh no, his series is ending, don't worry, there's a new series coming. I might have a week off and then I'll be back with a new series. I'm very excited about my new series. Honestly, it's different. It's going to be different. No one else is doing this, so hopefully I'll stand out. But mainly I want you to enjoy it, so fingers crossed that you will enjoy it. So yeah, feel free to subscribe if you're new. Join this lot that are with me now, because they're all cool. I have got the coolest subscribers in the FM community. Not Benji, me and Loki. Anyway, thanks for watching. I love you all. Take care. Have a nice day. I'll see you later.